stand on that car right there. I'm gonna sit on this Grand Prix right here, and we do it.
What's up, y'all? This Maurice Garland checking in, man. Literally in the middle of Atlanta. And right now, you got to check out a real Atlanta story, man. You know what I'm saying? We hear so many stories coming from the city, but not too many of them are as genuine as the one you're going to be treated to today, man. We got my man Chili Chill's in the building. Chili Chill from Mechanicsville, to be exact.
What it does, man. Pleasure to have the legendary Maurice Garland with me, man. But you right here on Eugenia, in the Ville. We in the hole.
Good work, Charlie.
I came up in the cut, ooh, right there, right by the corner. I don't know how you expect a nigga like me to cut corners. I grew up around gangster, being myself, being a young poet, yeah. Shoot nothing but a little dice, everybody around here know it, yeah. Took my word, then I started rapping, cause I seen that the rapping shit really was horrible. I was trying to be the change that I wanna see, so I took my power, then I started moving like a Ford. Talking jibber jabber, either make it happen or catch me on the rebound, and I'm Blake with the boys. I got a dream that these folk can't even afford. I came to LA just to get near the water. I came up in the cut, ooh, right there, right by the corner. I don't know how you expect a nigga like me to cut corners. I grew up around gangster, being myself, being a young poet, yeah. Shoot nothing but a little dice, everybody around here know it, yeah. I came straight out the cut, right there, right by the corner. I don't know how you expect a nigga like me to cut corners. I came straight out the cut, right there, right by the corner. I don't know how you expect a nigga like me to cut corners.
100 band Beto right here. You know what I'm saying? Be everything doing oneself. You feel what I'm saying? That's what my man's name means. So sophisticated ignorance, regardless of however you want to put it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this the hole. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking apartment is still open. You know what I'm saying? So if you was a kid growing up in these apartments, how would you feel?
You want to put me in the middle?
Changing the subject, man, we on our way to some better shit. I got a beautiful woman, and I swear that she is the prettiest. She beautiful. I think she know I am a man because she got it painted right on the lips. She know I'm a man. And baby, I'm not trying to be funny. I think that it's pure coincidence. She wearing it on her lips. Don't you be out here listening to what come up off of these nigga lips. By the time they get back at me, it be like gymnastics due to the way it's flipped. Mama, your son is gon' shine and they tryna block on me like in the clips. They seeing the talent and effort, but I don't think they think they'll coexist. We should. If karma's a woman, I'm all up addressing. I think that she feeling me. If I'm flirting with success, then I wanna go ahead and get intimate. Really, I want me a kiss. Say that you come or if I be consistent. Well, if you insisted, want you too bad and I can't even resist. It's about the only thing I'm good at committing. I came up in the cut, ooh, right there, right by the corner. I don't know how you expect a nigga like me to cut corners. I grew up around gangster, being myself, being a young poet, yeah. Shoot nothing but a little dice, everybody around here know it, yeah. I came straight out the cut, right there, right by the corner. I don't know how you expect a nigga like me to cut corners. I came straight out the cut, right there, right by the corner. I don't know how you expect a nigga like me to cut corners. Changing the subject, man, we on our way to some better shit.
I've always said, from the heart of the city, doing it for love. And niggas think I just be talking, like, oh, shout out to, you know what I'm saying? He a city boy, you know what I'm saying? But it's deeper than that. Geographically, I am literally from the heart of the city.
The poet been popping my shit. Work like a slave just to get this new whip. Remember pulling up in the Sun Fifth, BMW to be specific. On my own way, but I'm in the Pacific. Smoking weed on the sea, I'm getting seasick. And I'm smoking weed on top of the sea, bitch. That there's what you call seaweed, bitch. Learn from them pros, so I do it prolific. You call it terrible, I say terrific, huh? Yeah, I'm feeling so gifted, huh? Man, I'm feeling feeling so gifted, it ain't even Christmas. It ain't even Christmas. Yeah, my story no gimme. Oh no, my story no gimme. Heard you was looking for the realest young nigga rhyming. Heard you was looking for it, but you can really find it. Boy, you know I was in the Ville waiting on my timing. Boy, you looking for the best, well, yeah, young nigga, I'm in. Sophisticated ignorance, know that be my mindset. Strippers and they dancing, they see the poet change climates. Got my partners with me, they standing right here behind me.
Yeah, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to Mechanicsville, man, Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Vertical rich shit, shot like chili, you hear me? Stop the bitch till you get a million, ho, you hear me? Yeah, whole out shit, pop shit, yeah, by the way you did. KT, the movement, ho.
I'm stepping in the dirty shit. You get this motherfucker right, man. Somebody, we always out here. Everybody look like something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look, you know what I'm saying? A little flavor, a little dabbish, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's beautiful.
Yo! So. Yeah, it was 30 deep, you feel what I'm saying? But 30 deep was an entity of young niggas who had nowhere else to be accepted but to accept themselves and make of what the world offered us. Like, we was given the world. If we could make it our way, everybody would have money, stay out of each other's way. It wouldn't be no violence, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, more or less, when people see it on the news, though, it prepare you to go ahead and be fearful of your brother. Don't be fear your brother. He look like you, he do this, he do that. Don't be in that category. Hold your head up, be straight, walk straight, get your posture right, clock in. Instead of come on to the hood, see what's going on, and see the love that niggas trying to share in general, and see where we really coming from as a human. Out the top of my top, headed to the top. I'm something like a rocket. Man, I got enough knowledge in my pocket. Yeah. In the market, more like flea market. I'm ahead of my time, I feel like pre-market. All that shit that you saw, it ain't what it seems. Who they told you was kings, ain't really the kings. We all up on the bottom, they pulling us like strings. I'm ballin' like Russell Westbrook, boy, I want me a ring. They don't wanna see you pull up living in your dreams. Chilly so cold in the winter, setting up the spring. Bout to come out and be fly just like a bumblebee. And my pockets on swore they don't hurt it, they receive a sting. And they know that I'm dope, they wondering does he sling? And they know I be preaching, I'm on Martin Luther King. Now I'm at Magic City, having lunch with a queen. Telling her how knowledge in the hood a dangerous thing. She say, chilly boy, you ready for pressure it brings? Ain't no pressure to a diamond, can't you see these rings? I can't ride out the dirt, I bet mama know what I mean. Used to put the box spring in the kitchen, turn the heat on. And I think I deserve applause. 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 Yeah.
Hey man, yeah, chillin' shit, man. You did Canterville shit, it's on 3 shit. You did 30 deep shit, free the whole 30. Yeah, free KT, bitch. Yeah, creep through your house, hit you in your face, out for real. That's it, bro. I don't want to keep on talking to the camera.
See, I was saying shit in my poems like, you see, it is not the money that makes you have pleasure. It is the struggle in which you dug deep to find that treasure. And I'm like 14, you feel me? So niggas is like, what the fuck is he really talking about? But the older cats was on some shit like, well, he ain't lying, you feel me? And I don't even know where that shit was coming from. I wrote that poetry, bro, in scary times. Like, it used to be shootouts and shit in the hood, in the cut, you know, like shit that I really had no control over but had the experience, you feel me? Like, them stories that's told to y'all, I was one of them kids in that environment trying to survive that shit, you feel me? So I was so scared that I sleep in the bathroom like just so no window, cause I stayed in the cut, like shootouts and shit, broad daylight and at night. You know what I'm saying? And this wasn't even from niggas from other hoods though. This niggas from my hood, going against niggas from my hood, cause at the time, they was running the city. Like, they was running the city. We won't worry about shit as kids on some another hood coming to do something to us. If anything, we worry about our hood just going too hard. I was writing that poetry when I was scared, and they goddamn shooting out and goddamn, you know, hearing big ass booms. I just automatically know to roll on the floor, fall. You feel me? Crawl my ass to the bathroom, and it's a book in there with my paper. And I wrote that shit I wrote that shit during the shootout. You feel me? Like, I just want to make it out this shit.
As I lay my head to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Yeah. She say love is in the air, I hold my fucking breath. Then she give me the stare of death. I'm like, what did you thinking? She like, chilly. Why are you steadily contemplating? Look here, little baby, I can't be steady on no relations. I gotta give me some paper. Look at my situation. How can I stay complacent? Running forward like I am racing. But it's this money I'm chasing. Millions, oh yes, I am chasing. I gotta get it. This Uncle Sam wouldn't give it to a nigga like me. So I gotta do it for people who ain't really had no people. How the fuck is he struggling when he got Louboutins on his feet though?
When you're really from the streets, you really don't wanna be up in the streets though. Tell me, do you wanna live in the streets? In your own house, you can't get you no sleep. In your bedroom, get on your knees. Shit, they shooting, might as well gonna call to Jesus. Shit, might as well gonna call to Jesus. Shit, might as well gonna call to Jesus. Shit, kissing on all my Jesus pieces. Shit, might as well gonna call to Jesus.
VVS's, yes, it's all on the neck. LV, yeah, it's all on the neck. Got some Nikes and it got me a check. Got a little bird, you know she gon' peck. Referee me, I'm holding the tech. And I'm still spitting poetry back. And I'm still kicking positive shit.
Sophisticated ignorance. Whoa! Us is talking about getting lit. Huh. I'm like, nigga, I lived it. Huh. I spit this shit so damn big. Huh. Have you ever met a kid that came straight out the fucking slums? He ain't really never have a mom. His mom was working at a fucking job. His daddy wasn't there and he's a slob. What the fuck do you call me? You call that a motherfucking problem?
We're gonna be posted up on YouTube. We gonna say bites or gun down ENT.
We walking bike, we bike like,
And they just
trying to kill people so they're down. And we got them bikes in their own.
Facts.
Yeah.
They gonna be a new project, bro. They geek.
I love y'all. Thank y'all, man.
My young niggas pull up like they was Chino. 12 o'clock on them bikes, flyer than seagulls. Gun hugging us tight like they was Speedos. In my people, and they know I spit them keys. So we looking at the door, opportunity like where the keyhole.
They tell you where you been since this phone been cut on. 42, you been with somewhere in Atlanta, 42 town.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Oh, show me how you got to this,
real,
bro.
boy, that shit serious, bro. Them folk, no matter what you do, you can turn location.
Go
all
location
they
services.
still gonna know where you at.
System services.
Freak location.
You can't turn it off?
Yeah, you can turn it off right there at the top. But get what? You can turn your location off and it'll still be on, but you gotta go and turn it off because you wouldn't know.
Oh, old school.
Brother got in there with that one.
Wow.
The song?
Yeah. A little bit about
Let me tell you Atlanta tradition, man. Let me tell you about my tradition, really. I can't really speak on Atlanta tradition, but I'm gonna tell you about my tradition. It's family first. You know what I mean? Family. And that's what I do. And that's how I was born, man. Raised up on family, man. You take care of family first before you take care of any other business out here. You know what I mean? Family first.
Backtrack a little bit, like you talked about like the importance of the Dunbar Center as far as, you know, it being a place for the children, it being a place for women. Hell, we just saw a baby shower, what appeared to be a baby shower happening as we were walking away from there. Like, talk to me about, you know, I guess like the relationships in the community, you know what I'm saying? Like how are the relationships between like the men and the women and the children that they're raising in this neighborhood?
Back in the day when we were growing up, we would hear stories from my older brothers and stuff, you feel me, that would tell us it couldn't be a time where this person was outside and it's cold as it is right now and they don't have nowhere to go. Like, the hood was so complex with love in terms of, boy, it's too cold out there, get your ass in the house. That was going on at that time period. During my time period, it's more of a shit, you either got it or you don't type of thing right now. So that's always been something that I think about. And it's ironic that you asked me this question because the family, the nature of family is very pivotal in this community because it takes a village to raise a child. See, my mama had to work from 9 to 5, and then when she get off, my mama didn't even have to work from 9 to 5. My mama had to work from like 9 to 8, nigga. Like, so I'm getting out of school, and I'm going to school too now. So when I'm getting out of school, who watching me? If I'm the only child, if my father ain't there, and it's a single parent type of situation. So the Dunbar Center where I go hoop. I can go, you know, be with the other kids. Now it's a brotherhood. Now it's a sisterhood. It's a family. And it's more than just you calling it the Dunbar Center. Or you saying on the news, oh, the Dunbar Center has $35,000 endorsed in it from the city of Atlanta and all of that old stuff. It's more than that when the average kid just needs somewhere to go with their people. Like, it's just as simple as that. You feel me? People make it all rocket science with this fucking politics and all of these things, but ultimately, people just looking for a way to do what they feel like they should be doing anyway.
I come out of that zone 3 radius, written all on my demeanor, AT-alien. And fuck all that little boy shit, we ain't miscellaneous. I just pulled up the Lennox, I parked where Macy's is. I just dashed at this bitch, my bitch look like Stacy, yeah. On my green like white on rice, this shit so gravy, yeah. Got tired of that check to check, I made it daily bread. And now I created my own wave and I'm wavy, yeah. And I got so much artillery, no Navy here, yeah. And I defend my dreams like Tim Bailey, yeah. They wouldn't give it, I had to take it there, yeah. Tried to convince me, but couldn't convey me that, yeah. Me and my niggas could eat cafe in here, yeah. Fuck that, we bout to turn it buffet in here, yeah. Matter of fact, they got a whole bouquet in here. Yeah, roses out the concrete, it's bouquets in here. No, they tried to count me out, I went and counted up. I remember riding on the bus, now I want Bentley trucks, and I'm like, Back when I was mixing mountains, I won't mount it up. I'll never forget it, and now I'm in the Bentley truck, and I'm like,
I want a Bentley truck, yeah. You know what I mean? I used to be walking this shit, but only steps I take is towards my goals these days. You know what I mean? Pop shit, yo shit.
No, they tried to count me out, I went and counted up. I remember riding on the bus, now I want Bentley trucks, and I'm like,
I want them Bentley trucks, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Back when I was mixing mountains, I won't mount it up. I'll never forget it, and now I'm in the Bentley truck, and I'm like,
I want a Bentley truck, yeah. Kill some niggas.
Off the top of my top, headed to the top. I'm something like a rocket. Man, I got enough knowledge in my pocket. Yeah, in the market, more like flea market. I'm ahead of my time, I feel like pre-market. Pre-market, pre-market, pre-market.
All that shit that you saw, it ain't what it seems. Who they told you was kings, ain't really the kings. We all up on the bottom, they pulling us like strings. I'm ballin' like Russell Westbrook, boy, I want me a ring. They don't wanna see you pull up living in your dreams. Chilly so cold in the winter, setting up the spring. Bout to come out and be fly just like a bumblebee. And my pockets on swore they don't hurt that they receive a sting. And they know that I'm dope, they wondering does he sling. And they know I be preaching, I'm on Martin Luther King. Now I'm at Magic City having lunch with a queen. Telling her how knowledge in the hood a dangerous thing. She say, chilly boy, you ready for pressure it brings. Ain't no pressure to a diamond, can't you see these rings? I can't ride out the dirt, I bet mama know what I mean. Used to put the box spring in the kitchen, turn the heat on. And I think I deserve applause. 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 Yeah.
School tried to hold a nigga back. Something like detention. Man, did I mention that my intentions is a little apprehensive? I'm kinda scared of the ascension. That I might turn this dimension into everything that these niggas never mention.